Alright guys, I'm just gonna... The Eagles lost 26-19 after leading 16-0 in the first quarter. They blew that lead, made it 16-13, and then they blew that lead in the fourth quarter and ended up losing 20-19. It was bad. In the first quarter, they looked really good. The second quarter, they looked bad. In the third quarter, they couldn't get anything going. The fourth quarter, they looked even worse.
The Redskins win. The Eagles and the Cowboys both dropped their games.
There you go.
Giants on top at 5-4.
Yeah, so Bradford went down. They x-rayed on his collarbone, and it came up negative, but they didn't bring him in just to save his, just to, you know, help him out. Didn't want to risk it, but Ryan Mathews went out with a head injury. And Sanchez came in and threw an interception in the end zone. And if he had thrown that a little bit more ahead and not as high, it would have been a touchdown. We probably would have won. It was just bad. I have nothing. I really can't say anything right now. I know 2013, it wasn't this bad. Every game that we lost when we went 3-5, we were in the game, and it still is the same thing now. But I'm just tired of the same thing ever since Chip Kelly came here. They look promising to start off the game, and then, you know, I gotta do this. They look promising to start off the game, and then they blow it, or they just shoot themselves in the foot and nearly lose it. Today, they're up 16-3. And they lose 20-19. Like, how do you do that? And Sanchez looked relatively good. And then when it comes down to it, he throws the interception in the end zone, running to his. I'll give it to him. He was running to the left. He had to kind of, you know, make that weird kind of movement and throw it like that. But it's just, I can't think anymore. This is just, I mean, it's not. At least we're not as bad as the Cowboys. Cowboys were leading the entire game against the Buccaneers 6-3 and lost 10-6 at the last minute. And the Redskins destroyed the Saints worse than we did. So the division right now, like at the time of doing this, 5-4 Giants, 4-5 Eagles, 4-5 Redskins, 2-7 Cowboys. The Eagles are still in it, but I'm tired of it. I'm tired of always having a losing record. Last year was completely different because our team was nearly complete. All we needed to do was get Byron Maxwell and Walter Thurman over here. That's all we needed. Like, I don't know why he had to go out and trade Nick Foles, trade LaShawn McCoy. Imagine our team if it were this. Your quarterback's Nick Foles. Your offensive line is what it was last year. You have in the backfield LaShawn McCoy, DeMarco Murray decides to come over here. That doesn't change. And Darren Sproles. Imagine that. And then on the wide receiving corps, yeah. Imagine if they didn't let go of Deshaun Jackson. You have Deshaun Jackson, Jeremy Maclin, Jordan Matthews, and Josh Huff in the slot. Nelson Aguilar wherever, and Riley Cooper wherever. Doesn't matter. You can probably let go of him. Imagine that, and then your defense is exactly what it is. Imagine that team, and imagine what we could do. Imagine how good we would be. That's not what it is. That's what he should have done. He didn't do it. Well, that's all I really have to say. I'm kind of upset. I'm gonna write my analysis on this later. Subscribe for more content, and you know the stuff. I'll talk to you guys on Monday with a full-length reaction and stuff.